Hi guys, today I'm here to talk about Life and Death. That is a book, kind of a spin-off of Twilight. Life and Death talks about a world where Bella is a man, Bo, and Edward is a girl, Edith. And all characters change sex. So, for example, Jasper is Jessamine, Carlisle is Karen, Esme is Ernest, Rosalie is Royal, Alice is Archie. The only characters that don't change the sex are Bella's parents. And this was kind of a special edition. Stephanie Meyer did this just to see what would happen if things were a little bit different from what we saw in Twilight. I think that this book is pretty funny, guys. Please don't judge me, but I think that it's funny because we always saw Bella as clumsy and she was very insecure. And this time we can see this in a boy. And Edward and all of this glory that Edward has, we can see in Edith, a girl. And I think that some of the dialogues were changed because of that. Because Bo, for example, said, "Oh, I know that Edith is way stronger than me, and that's okay because she's probably stronger than everyone I know. So, yeah." And I thought that this was a good mindset for Bo to have. And so, points for Bo for being a nice man. And it's pretty similar to Twilight because it's basically copy and paste. But there is a twist. In the very end, things get really, really different. And if you it's okay with receiving a spoiler, I will tell you now. Basically, in the original book Twilight, Bella is kidnapped by James. He bites her, and Edward arrives and take away the venom from Belle. Guys, I don't know if I am using the right words. So in the original book, everything ends up well. Bella is still a human. However, in Life and Death, Bo is kidnapped by a female vampire. She bites him, and Edith and the Cullens don't arrive in time. So there's no option. Archie tells Edith, or you try to save Bo by sucking the venom and kills him in the process, or you can let him become a vampire. And Edith is just like freaking out and tells Bo, what do you want? Do you want to die as a human, or do you want to live as a vampire? He chose to become a vampire. And guys, in this moment, I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, they are really changing it. And this, for me, is a more reasonable plot than what happened in the first Twilight book. And I really liked it. One thing that made me really sad was the I will put here the word that I don't know. They were in the cemetery and burying. They were burying Bo, and we could see how sad Bo's parents were, Charlie and Renee. And this was really sad, guys, because I really love Charlie. And in the end, they are able to stay together forever, as we can see with Edward and Bella in Twilight. The main goal of Life and Death wasn't to create a new plot. It wasn't to stick to the plot. They were, Stephanie and Meyer was just trying to know what would happen if the characters were different sexes. And in my opinion, it was really nice. If you love Twilight as me, you should definitely read this book. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you are interested in reading this book, read it as a fanfic, not as something that should be amazing, should be groundbreaking. It's that how people say it. Just read it for fun, and probably you will enjoy it. So yeah, guys, it was just this, and I hope you felt a little bit more interested in reading Life and Death. I loved, and I really recommend for you that also love Twilight. Bye, and see you in my next video.